My name is Michael Gatewin and I'm working in Photoshop CS6, and I'd like to show you the new Puppet Warp tool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get the workspace going. Let's go to Reset Photography. Now what I'm going to do is let you know that I have already done a selection around this dancer, and she's over a white background, and let's let layer visibility show the transparency. So I've done a quick selection around the dancer in an earlier lesson. Now I've added white below the dancer and I'm in the dancer layer. Let you take a look at this right here in my layers panel. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to Edit, Puppet Warp. You're going to see a grid pattern around the dancer. Now we have several options. We have normal, rigid, distort. We have density with fewer points or less points, and normal. So now we also have expansion. We can go in here with 2 pixels and show mesh. And now what I'd like to do at this point is I'd like to go ahead and put a pin right here in her foot. If I zoom in close and mouse over, you'll see what looks like a push pin. Now what I'm going to do is in every joint in the dancer, I'm going to put a pin in her hip, her knee, her other foot, both elbows, and her hands. Now I'm going to click and drag and actually change the position of her foot. The grid keeping everything from distorting. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to pin depth and actually put the foot in front of the hair instead of behind. Now what I'm also going to do is grab this pin, hold down the shift key and grab another pin and actually straighten this leg up. Now with one pin I'm going to move the foot and extend her leg out just a little bit, and then hit enter. Now what I'm also going to do is take the move tool and position over here so we can add a few more things to this particular image, and that is how to work with Puppet Warp.